Let's jump Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle, playing as the Dark Elves. We've got a Kharibdyss Doomstack. Now, I've never seen this before. It's certainly something that you could do late game, which this is in. I don't know how effective it is. I don't think it's super effective against this, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we're up against 3 full stack armies of dwarves. The first army is a pushover, that wouldn't be a problem. That army there is definitely going to be a concern. And this one over here is like, the first half is a concern, the rest of this isn't. Now, not being able to deny their reinforcements is going to be a big weakness for us. Because they're going to have twice as many units on the battlefield as us at any given time. This is also on legendary difficulty, so we'll just do the best we can. I don't think we're going to win this battle. But that being said, I'm not a Dark Elf player. I don't play them very often. I don't know how effective these Kharibdyss are going to be. I mean, they're an anti-large unit when we're going up against no anti-large, and they have... Sorry, no large units, and they've got anti-large in their army, Slayers. Alright, so... Enemy reinforcements are coming in from over here, but we don't really know which one. I'm going to turn them off fire at will to begin with. We'll use their ammo at the later part of the campaign. At the later part of the battle. See if we can get some more magic. Cool. And we got chill wind on that one. Well, we got a few things there. Some people have been saying that the piercing bolts of burning are now OP. I guess we'll see. I'd actually prefer, like, more, War Hydras here instead of the Kharibdyss in this particular situation, because the regeneration is a big help, and so is the breath attack. Now, the stats aren't that much difference between a War Hydra and a Kharibdyss. Basically, one's anti-infantry, one's anti-large. So yeah, taking out this army here at the start could really help us out quite a bit, but it just depends on which one it is. If it's Thorgrim, that's actually pretty good, but if it's Grombrindle, it's not so good. No way for me to know. It doesn't tell you which one it's going to be. I don't know the situation on the campaign map. And what we're going to want to do is clump up as much as possible. Big beast, single entity dudes, they fight a lot better in a blob situation rather than spread out, especially when dealing with things like Slayers. Right, let's do this. So who's coming in first? This is Grombrindles. Fuck. Oh well. We're here now. We'll do the best we can with it. Okay, if we could, since they don't have that much armor, maybe burning them with this might do alright. Can be a bit of an unreliable spell though. Shit, this one's already taken a lot of damage. Maybe move them over here. Just avoid that. Just gotta get past this first wave here, and then the second wave should be a lot easier to deal with. That's coming in through here. Well, there's not that many of them left now, but like I said, we got to get rid of these goddamn Slayers. That didn't do very much damage. I should have waited, but we do have plenty of magic. They must be coming in on force march as well. Longbeards are not an issue. No, just maybe just keep them there. Alright, looks like most of the Slayers are gone now. This one here's in bad shape. Now once we've dealt with this, we'll have to fuck them around with some magic, try and thin them out a little bit. Because that's a much larger force than this. And, you know, we did certainly take a beating here. So it looks like the other reinforcement army was on force march as well. You guys need to hurry up. Okay, well no, it's at the back end of this army when the rangers start coming in. Okay, cool. Bugman's rangers coming in now. But so are they. But we can outrun them. I see, every time they're getting a reinforcement coming in from there, they're sort of going back a bit. See, we had to kill the Slayers down to the last man, but these, not so much. Okay, what we should do is get the wizard out and see if we can just find a weak spot and maybe pop down a flame storm. I don't know, maybe there's also piercing bolts of burning we could just, I don't know. Based on this, I don't think this wizard here is immortal. Alright, they do have a gyrocopter. Gyro bomber. That's okay. There's some decent spots in here for some burning. I reckon in here might be best. Right about there, and just hope it goes well. Even with that, we should still move faster than them. They've already got the organ guns in there. That's okay. We can do something about that later, not right now. All right, is this all done? It didn't do amazing, but we do have plenty of winds of magic. Alright, this seems to be all done now. Start moving over here. We want to get as far away from the enemy artillery as possible, so that we can draw their infantry further away from them, and then I'll just send like the wizards to go and fight them. The what's it called? The organ guns. Or I could waste their ammo. I still think there's more reinforcements over here to come, but it's just that they've now got 40 units on the battlefield. Alright, that's not a bad spot there for a flame attack, I think. Really gonna need her to get shitloads of kills in this battle. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I got a lot of kills. Considering what they fought, that's not too bad in terms of damage. Now we just gotta wait for weaknesses to open up and exploit them. Alright, there. Just, oh, we get 3 of these. I didn't know that. Damn, that's useful. Is that new? Used to be only getting 1. Right, so if we can get around this army here, we could like take out the enemy artillery before they can get a chance to get to us. Drawing them further into here first might be good. Which is the fastest units we got? They're all the same speed. I don't think we should just send in the general. 30 winds of magic again, just waiting for a big cluster. If we go charge again here, we'll probably lose. So yeah, we're already exhausted, but so are they. Well, actually, not all of them. If I cast a spell in here, it's not going to do very much damage. And while we do still have a lot of magic, it does just feel like a waste. But what I could maybe do is try to get... stupid bloody Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Oh, and that's Oath of Vengeance. So what's their speed? 29, okay. And these ones here, 27, okay. Yeah, we can't let them get too close. And if we charge in there, probably never get out of it. Okay, they're short range, but yeah, get moving over to about here. That's like a decent blob, but there's a lot of miners. Oh, there's iron breakers in there. Alright, so I'm gonna try and take out some of the artillery here. This one here can't heal. Plus, it's a general, so we don't really want to lose her. Pretty sure she would be immortal. Took a lot of damage just getting there, unfortunately. Problem is, the other cannons there are shooting at us. Ah. Come on, get moving, get moving. Thing is, in this particular battle here, she's far less important than the other units, just because her damage output's not going to be anywhere near as good as them. God damn it, get out of there. Okay, this she broke it. Okay, you come over here, escort that one off the battlefield. I'll try and take out the other cannons. We're not even going to get close there. Maybe we should just try to waste the ammo. Which isn't ideal, but I just can't get close. Well, maybe she should do it since she can heal. But why don't we try out the piercing pulse of burning on it? Got plenty of magic. Oh, god damn it. Doesn't have a whole lot of range, but a lot of air effect, I mean. Let me just see how that goes, though. Eh. Did some damage. I wouldn't celebrate that one too much. Alright, over here. I think what I want to try and do is just get the units over here. The troops to go and take him out. And I'll just keep him busy in the meantime. I'll tell you what, 3 of these is way more useful than 1. Should be nearly dead by now if it wasn't for it. Ah, shit. Problem is they're taking up so much of the map, it's actually really hard to hide. Because we're just not that fast. And I don't have eyes at the back of my head. Not that I could see. If I did. So, got a fair bit of magic now. The Manticore should be able to beat a Gyro Bomber. But I'm not super concerned about it. I mean, they're technically anti-infantry. I'm just trying to get out of this at the moment. If I go charging in there, I'm going to lose my 2 heroes. Right, I'm going to need you to get rid of this. And might as well use that now. Keep them moving. Okay, actually, this might be a good opportunity to maybe try to get them to shoot their own units. Oops. That was a bit of a mistake. Come on, get out of there. Just not quite fast enough. Alright, you lot, start moving up over here. We want to charge at those artillery. Yeah, because if we charge into this, I guarantee you we will not win. Because they'll catch up and they'll just grind us down. Not exactly like we're at full strength at the moment anyway. Let's just charge in on that now. And if they can get half of them to chase after these, then great. If they can split their forces, that'd be ideal. It'd be great if we were a bit faster, but we're just not. No, 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 no. That does too much damage. Avoid that. Dwarfs got all their bases covered here. We got anti-large infantry, artillery, missile units, anti-large missile units. Okay, looks like they'll catch up over there. None of these guys can hide either, so I can't just put them in the forest. Luckily, they will make pretty short work of these artillery, and then at least we won't have to worry about artillery anymore. The next things we'll have to worry about are missile units. Then Slayers, and then after that, if we got any forces left, we'll see. So yeah, I'll just ignore that for the time being. Chasing after it will just get us into a trap. I can't pin it down. Okay, they need to do this quickly before their Slayers catch up. Which, what are they, perfect vigor? What's their speed? 42. So we should still be able to run them even when pretty tired. Alright, here they come. Get out of there now. Oh shit, 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 shit. I screwed up there. We still got so much Winds of Magic on her as well. She got to stay well away for now. I still got to use up all that winds, but god damn it, can't keep my eye on everything. Now that we've got essentially 3 groups. She'd definitely be dead now if it wasn't for the potion. Alright, let's send her into safe spots where there isn't like guns and stuff ready to shoot her, because a couple more shots and she'll break. And if we got all this winds of magic, that'd be a huge waste. So even if I just don't cast amazing spells, we just gotta cast something. Oh look, reinforcements. Take that out. That was actually a pretty good cast there. So these ones aren't being hounded too much. That'd be a good spot over there, if I could get around to it. They're kind of backing off a little bit. We might be in a position to attack those giant slayers. Alright, let's do that actually. I know this guy has breath attacks as well. Can't use it while we're melee. Thunderers. There's just nothing I can do about that right now. Alright. Yeah. Since they've turned back around, let's also turn back around. Okay. The Manticore should be able to beat the Gyro Bomber without any ammo, now that it's not trying to run away. Get over there. How about you give it this as well for extra oomph. Problem is the giant slayers are fairly fast. Yeah, we're not outrunning it. We have to stand and fight until it's gone. It's an absolute pain. But it's what you gotta do. Get over here. Ugh. I can't command her, and for a few more seconds until this. Actually, for quite a while. We'll run off soon. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Alright, get her out. Get all of them out. Move over there. Definitely don't want to be fighting in the trees. Get out of here. Alright, nice big blob-ish. Burn them. Nice, another good cast. It could have been better though. Alright, so far we haven't lost any units, but you know, that doesn't mean things are going great. Oh shit, left you over there. Right, looks like that artillery might be heading over to the organ guns we left over there, so maybe you should get over there and make sure that they don't get there. You might have to go around the other way. So they've still got more reinforcements coming, which means they've still got 40 units on the battlefield. And possibly that means more artillery still to come. Okay, they're not ideal, but what we could do is actually sacrifice one unit for the many. So this one here is already pretty damaged. I'm going to send it in. It's not ideal, but if we want to win, this might just be something that'll really help. I'm just going to send it in so that they blob in around it, hopefully. And I'll cast a spell on it so that we do loads of damage, hopefully. But they don't seem to be paying much attention to it at all. maybe try to get out of there after all. Okay. Try to get around again. So it's dead. That didn't really work out very well. We got a few kills, but it was only on miners. Like I said, we got to find a way to get rid of these Thunderers now, but I just don't have anything that can just snipe them. And if we push right through them, the Slayers will rip into us. This is why it's always important to be on the attack and lightning strike. Actually, you could probably beat those Iron Drakes. Go do it. Every time they shoot at us, it's another nail in our coffin. It's hard to zigzag when you're not super fast. But yeah, in melee, she should be fine. Yeah, they were coming for those organ guns. Well, might as well use this. Oh, I can't use it on myself. Alright, where are you? Might as well use a breath attack. Or not, you know. Don't mind me. Just got a good opportunity to use it. Okay, did decent damage. Watch out for those things. You've used up all your regeneration. Okay, I think it was worth it. Alright, some heroes straggling behind here. Don't have any magic attack for those ones there. Iron Breaker shouldn't be that much of a concern for us in this battle. Gotta look for weak spots. That's what I'm trying to find here. Any weaknesses. 30 winds of magic. Don't want to get too close because I don't want to get shot. But we really need to get rid of the... just whatever we can. Just anything. So just hoping for luck on that one. So I'll keep track of the kills, and it doesn't look like it's going to do much. Whoops. Alright, she got rid. Okay, good. That's something going. There's more coming in from over there. Alright, we've managed to get it quite a bit of distance away from them now. That's great. Alright, these ones here. Okay. If they were actually regular Medusas, it might have been a bit better in this particular situation. Because they'd be good for shooting them. They've got decent range. Okay, get over to here. What's the range on them? 110. Alright. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more reinforcements. So that might mean that they've only got 39 units left. Which is still a lot more than us. We've got 19. Since I made that silly sacrifice. But, you know, just trying something. Knew it was a low chance of success. Okay, there's a decent blob over here. Some of these units are really badly damaged. Of theirs, that is. Same with us. Don't get too close. So, more Bugman's ranges over here. Cool. So... the Manticore should be able to handle it. How'd you go with this? That didn't go amazingly well. But we've actually got quite a bit of distance from them now. That's good. That gives us some breathing room. They all look like they're getting pretty tired. How much reserve do we have? 76. So we've used up more than half of our magic. She's got a good number of kills, but considering the battle, she needs to do better. Alright, I'm going to put you on fire at will. And we're going to start shooting at these hammerers. But as soon as gunners... Oh, God. Yeah, the Thunderer's already in range. We got to get out of there. I'd use magic on it, but it's just not really enough. And yeah, they can outrange them. And outshoot them, for that matter. Alright, there's a decent number of them over here. Oh, geez, she didn't win at all. She'll come back. To be honest, she's not really that important to the battle anyway. That didn't go great. Oh, hang on. There we go, got a few kills. Yeah, alright, we're pretty much done with her. Don't let her leave the battlefield, but just no more fighting for her. Alright, if there's more Bugman's Rangers to come in, it'd be good if we were there waiting for them to come in. That ended up being a pretty good cast, I guess. Decent number of them over here. Yeah, just stay there. That's also a decent number of them. Just watch out for the guns. Oh, if that does well, that'd be... Come on. That was a good cast. That was a really good cast. That's what we need to see. And into another one of the units. Great. Damn, them Bugman Rangers are good fighters. Alright, doing a decent job of thinning them out at the moment. Alright, let's speed this up a bit, because we're going to need to wait a little while before we can cast any more magics. I mean, we can cast another one now, I just want to use Arcane Conduit for a bit, get back up to 30. Probably need to keep her out of the fight now. She's done well enough. Shame she doesn't have Arcane Conduit as well, but obviously there's other things that you need to focus on, which I understand. God, if you don't finish that up soon, there's only one left. Right, good. That means there'll be some reinforcements of theirs coming in. We gotta have these guys go in there and fight it, because they'll be good against it. If there is more reinforcements, which there's no knowing if they're... Well, we'll know when we get there. You shouldn't go there, because you'll get shot. Oh, shit. There's another one over here, but I think that was on the battlefield ages ago. Shit! Oh dear. Gotta try and dodge these shots. Can't withdraw from the battlefield. Which I'm sure there'll be like one comment. How come you didn't withdraw units from the battlefield? Because it's the last stand. He's already withdrawn once, it seems. I keep his damn heroes alive. They're probably very highly leveled up. It's okay if this one runs off the battlefield, unless we need it for the victory. Get over there. It doesn't look like another one of their units came in. I think this one came in a bit earlier. Because they don't spawn in the middle of the map. Yeah, go after that. Alright, so looks like we'll catch up to that with good time. Alright, hopefully this gets us back up to 30 winds of magic, and we can get another good cast or two in. So if there are no more reinforcements, bringing that off the battlefield means it's roughly 38 of them left. And considering how damaged some of them are, it's not looking completely hopeless. Alright, gotta look for more weak spots. I can kill a lot of miners, but these would be higher value units. Can this one hide? No. Right, that actually looks like a pretty good spot there. I'm gonna try to just keep them in place just for a moment, and decent burning. Good. On some high value units. Right, over here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about you. Just stay to the edge of the map. I mean, she's really close to breaking, so maybe something can just get her off. I don't know. Oh, we didn't finish this off. Man, maybe if we put them up there, they won't go after it? I don't know. Okay, good. It's shattered, so it's gone. Alright, looking for other spots to attack them from. Yeah, running low on magic. Looking for a position to attack. Oh, but they're getting kind of cut off here. I wonder if attacking in here might actually be okay. Problem is, we've still got to deal with Grombrindle and Thorgrim. Grombrindle's a large unit, so the Kharibdyss shouldn't be too bad at dealing with them. I mean, that's mostly miners, but I think we should just... I think if we were going to make that attack, we just missed our chance there. That's a decent shot in there, but the problem is we can't get in range because of the fucking gunners. Right, I'm gonna cast it there. Decent number of kills. Yeah, got about 30 so far. Oh, I actually did quite well. Cool. Good, we can still cast maybe 2 or 3 more times. Start getting around here. Oh, that's a good spot for a shot. So 1 every 33 seconds without Arcane Conduit. Hang on, don't stop that. Don't speed up too much. Over there. Okay, it's good they kind of backed off just a little bit for us there. Gave us a tiny little bit of breathing room. And hopefully they're just going to forget about that unit. I mean, the AI is always going to be aware that it's there, but they might not consider it a threat. Or they might just send one unit to go and kill her. Alright, let's try using this again. Got all this ammo. Haven't done anything with it. I'll settle for anything. Just as soon as the gunners come out here, just gotta get out of there. It does a decent amount of damage. Come on, hurry up. Okay, get out of there now. And you gotta get over there. Oh shit, they are sending someone over here. Okay, this could be good. If we just stand here, hopefully she doesn't fight to the death. The moment she breaks, she'll just run off the battlefield. And if provided we win, she'll live. Oh, this looks like a good spot for another cast. Especially right in there. I think I can get in there. Come on, right about there. Oh shit, that didn't work. God damn, it's like 100 kills out of that. So we don't want to charge in because it'll give her a morale bonus. We want her to break. Get out of there. Oof. Now magic recharge rate. Okay, she broke, and she's off the battlefield. Good. So she's safe, provided we win. Doesn't look like there's any more reinforcements coming in. I think we might actually have a chance. Because they're really beat up. Okay, at 20 Winds of Magic, we can cast 2 more. Oops. Get him out of there. Let's speed this up. At 30 Winds of Magic, though, we could get 3 more. Now, since they've got a unit over here, if we could manage to get some forces over there to just take it out, that would be good. But, you know, we're not moving that fast. So, they did alright on that attack there. This is actually a pretty good spot for the flame. They tend to clump up in this position. We've gotten some few good casts in there. Alright, we probably only need to do a bit more damage to inflict the army loss penalty, but the problem is, as we take damage, that'll work against the army loss penalty for us. Right, these ones here, they're well ahead. Get them over there. Oh shit. There's nothing I can do about that. Don't know how that one caught up. Luckily it wasn't the gunners though, so they're not super accurate. These ones here are a little bit pinned off. Okay, I gotta look for another good spot to attack. Actually, no, let's wait until we got 30 Winds of Magic before we do another cast. Yeah, that's going to work out very well for us there. There's no way they're going to get the better of us in that situation. And good, they're kind of splitting up their forces because we have. Still, I still think they're stronger than us, and all-out attack won't work. Not yet. We still got to look for little victories like this. Ah, shit. Gotta wonder what are those giant slayers doing. Well, they pissed away their advantage. They'd almost cut us off there. And those warriors of Dragonfire past, they are out of here. Good, can move there. This one's here a bit cut off. Now the bouncer power doesn't have to be necessarily in our favor for the army loss power to be inflicted, but we just have to basically have done so much damage to them that the game's like, yeah, alright, you got this one. Fair enough. Which we certainly have done a lot of damage, but I'm not confident that I'm there yet, because we've also received a lot of damage. That'd be a good place for a cast. Also, the more that we thin them out, the easier it's going to be to charge through their weakened lines and attack their like Iron Drakes and Gunners, which are the most dangerous units we got to deal with. Like, all the miners don't matter. That's just stuff that's in the way. What's this over here? Iron Breakers. They don't matter too much. What did it use there? Rune of Wrath and Ruin? Okay, well that's a bit of a waste for them to use that. Unless this one here catches up to us, that would be really bad. And they missed their chance. Come on, move. There we go. They don't seem to be focusing on these units at all. What if I stayed with these three and shot them while they were moving past? Because there's no gunners around here. There's Iron Drakes though. What's our range on them? Okay, we can outrange them a little bit. I don't know if that's a good idea. They'll kill us a lot faster than we'll kill them. Alright, we got the 30 wounds of magic, but we don't have any really good clear shots on them. Plus there's slayers there. Well, if I cast again, we will still regenerate. I'll come around the back here and try and burn them. I'm going to leave the Medusas behind, not going to go group up with them again. If we can split up their forces, we can pick off easy targets. Maybe you just stay there for now. Oh, they've got gunners. Yeah, don't like that. Get away, get away. At least we got a couple of shots in. Still doesn't look like a good place to cast a spell though. This just won't do much damage. Since all their best units come over here, it might be alright for us to actually turn around and attack now. Because most of these here are just miners. I'm not seeing any gunners or anything. So if we get into melee and cause a blob, maybe we can burn them. There's a few miners over there. Maybe I can cast it on that. Oh, there's something. Okay, I'm gonna charge in here. I think this situation will come out on top, and these guys will hit them in the rear. So formed up a line because they want to make sure we hit a bunch of them. I guess that was another thing. We don't know how many of their units were stalking. Right, need you guys to hurry up, get over here. That spell looked like it did pretty damn well. Gonna want to cast it again as soon as possible. Nice big blob over here. Bring him further in so we can do even more damage with the magic. 10 more seconds. Come on, get over here. And it's good to see like their slayers are lagging behind over here. Make sure that that gunner is in combat. I don't need this anymore. Good cast, but it was mostly just miners. Okay, there's a lot of damage being done to them. Man, she got 1,000 kills now. Anyone have magic attack? No. Someone's got to take out these gunners. God, look how far behind they're lagging. Did we just inflict the army loss penalty? We did! We've almost won. We still got to take out Slayers, which this will come in handy for that. Alright. Ugh. And to think I lost a friggin' Kharibdyss. Just one Kharibdyss. Ugh, I just shouldn't have made that silly move. Oh well. Alright. Still, we got the Slayer to get rid of. Oh, and that one over there, but I'm not super concerned about that. And good. Most of their armies are on force march. Stay away. I mean, we probably could beat them in melee now. We might as well shoot them. No sense in taking additional damage. Alright, the ones that are in the best shape, why don't we send them at it? Oh boy, heroic victory as well. God damn, I didn't think I'd win that. I guess I am a bit of a wizard sometimes. Yeah, I made one silly move with this. I was trying something, it didn't even pan out, but, you know, losing one Kharibdyss as opposed to the entire army, I guess that's just, it's not too bad. Plus they lost Thorgrim's army and Grombrindal's, because I'm pretty sure both of them were on force march. And this dude's army was garbage anyway, so I wasn't too focused on running him down. You can easily finish him off on the next turn, provided they don't attack you again over the end turn, which, let's have a look. Yeah, your money looks like it's fine. But you're not going to get any replenishment.
My gift. My power increases.
If that's the end of Karaza Correct's turn, There you go. Alright, cool. Well, we can now safely hand this back and everything should be fine. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a long one, but, you know, sometimes it requires a lot of kiting around and doing that kind of stuff in order to get the victory. If we had just charged in right at the start, there was no chance of victory. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.